Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Gm.2, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Rd.1. He'll get us started in this one under Arizona, the lights.
Center fielder, Rd.1.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. His batter-pitcher line against Gm.2. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Robbie Ray is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Escobar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball right side. Marte has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now batting, Jake Lamb will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Jake Lamb.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up, because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback, old school Cervelli.
David Peralta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. He was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Eric
The pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitcher's pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Coming to the plate now, Jameson Taillon. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his
Center
second
fielder,
at
number
bat,
6.
Starling Marte. 0 for
Starling
1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Avila has a play, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Eduardo Escobar.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Dickerson.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 55.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Played on the backhand. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. Pirates on top, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Jake Lamb is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss. Throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
The batter.
Stepping up
catcher,
now, Alex Avila, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the D-backs 1. At the plate, Colin Moran.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First offering
Colin
on its way.
Moran.
Started that swing a bit too early. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jamison.
Striding in,
Taillon.
Jamison Taillon. He singled his last time up. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates as the lead remains 3-1. In now, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it. Dickerson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Arizona. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Marte off for second. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Number 25.
Digging in and looking for more. Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. to 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Misses. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Moran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Luke Weaver enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Cervelli.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is under it. 1 away.
Now batting. Third
Ready
baseman.
for another shot now. Colin Moran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder David Peralta.
David Peralta is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Avila.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
First baseman Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Polanco is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it 4-1. Ready for another chance? Jamison Taillon. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Yusmani Tomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Yusmani Tomas.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Gerard Dyson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no run. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
First baseman, number
Josh
55.
Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Ready with the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Cervelli stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, and he's gone 3 for 4. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam Jones.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping up to the plate,
Right fielder,
David Peralta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.